For sure, a well-oiled, cohesive group.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. Curry passes to Hield. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Curry looking it over.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A nice shot by Irving.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Hield outside. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Irving. 16 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good there with this step. Mavericks trail by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Butler out there with Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at small forward.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Butler kicks to Green. Back to Butler. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jackson Davis has got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. There's the pick. Here's Christie. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside, Kuminga. Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Lively. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. No good on the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Sacramento. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Butler. For 3. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Warriors trail by 8. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Washington. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the 2. Rose kicks to Hield. Three-pointer, Butler. Christie with the rebound.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Davis. Davis working in the paint.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Dinwiddie against Rose, and the layup's good off the glass.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. All alone. And it's good off the back rim and in. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. Dinwiddie's gone 2 of 4 from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Rose. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
High post, Davis. Here's Christie. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's. Lively the bounce pass. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Lively's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Butler. Kuminga, screen on Thompson. Butler from outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson inside. Defended by Kuminga. Irving dishes to Exum. Irving looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson outside. Lively the pass to Davis. A second chance effort. And it's Lively laying it in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Curry against Irving. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
Now, here's Exum. Davis setting the pick for Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Curry. And it's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this with all his size and length, It's hard to get a shot off on it.
Irving, good. And look at it.
Mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Curry getting it done inside.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Irving drives in.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It just seems like that ball is part of it.
Three-pointer, Butler. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Just 4 to shoot. That one falls.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Curry outside. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
See why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And here is Irving. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And now we get set for and the play itself.
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Irving is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Derek Lively, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Davis in at the 4-man position. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's rebounded by Kuminga.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving passes to Lively. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Outside Curry. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Count it. Good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Curry with it. Bucket is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Mavericks have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 37.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Butler finds Curry. Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. And it's Butler missing.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
Outside Irving. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime. And
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.